Today let's talk about and install the widest barnwood on the internet. Along the way, I'll show some tips and tricks and some easy ways to install and some common questions. Thanks for joining us. Let's begin. Basic hand tools for installing an accent wall. Level, start level, end level. Wood, we got wood. We're installing 6-inch premium barnwood today. Hammer, jigsaw, spray paint if needed for touch-ups. 18 gauge brad nailer, brad nails, wood putty knife for some reason, upside down Michael Scott, tape measure, multi-tool, and most importantly for my old man knees, some knee protection. Outside is the air compressor and the miter saw. All right, your first 3 pro tips, back to back to back. Make sure your regular pressure is at 100 or less. If you haven't used your air compressor in a while, turn it over after it's been ran to 100 PSI or so. Release that button. A lot of yucky, ooey, gooey liquid's gonna come out of there. And a lube, remember a lube to be safe. A few dabs will do ya. Just put a few dabs in the end of that hose, connect your air hose. That way it just lubricates all the internal organs of that brad nailer. All right, wall prep. What I've already done was I've already marked the studs where they are. So wherever we cross a stud, we'll make sure we hit it with the brad nailer. You got 2 choices on how to start it. You can start it, someplace like this. The benefit of doing something like this is you won't have to make a cut right there. Or you can start at the bottom baseboard. And today we're gonna start at the bottom baseboard. Make sure this is level, and then keep making sure we're level going up. We may have to make this cut, but in this situation, I think it makes sense. So what's the spray paint for? Dark brown spray paint. Well, instead of painting your whole wall a dark color to hide any holes that might be in it, basically, here's a real simple hack, trick, whatever tip you want to say. You hold it up, mark your spot, take it off, make whatever design you want. Now simply put it back on there. Bam! All right, looky. Here's another secret hack, whatever you want to call it. A few things. Well, it's going pretty well. Turning a few boards upside down as we go. Give a little more color to it. Got that row and that row. Eventually they're going to come together. So I have a little space behind there. So what I did was I took one board, make it a little easier. Open it up. Do the same thing on the other side. Set it down flush, and it's level, and just follow each way. Pretty cool and easy way to solve a common problem. Here's a common question we get all the time: how to cut around a outlet. Simply use a jigsaw is the easiest way. Make sure your ears touch the wood, and if need be, you might want to get some longer electrical screws to make up the difference of the wood. Just like that, we're done. Well, I want to point out a few things that I've done on the wall is I actually turned a few of the boards upside down to give more of a modern reclaimed look. Just adds one more color to the wall. I like it. It's your wall. You can do what you want. 2 things I want to point out on the install is, one, with the 6-inch planks, you get more square foot per coverage, meaning that every plank is less time that you're paying somebody or doing it yourself. So it goes on real quick, and with one width, it's nice. Not too much having to think about what board or what row goes next. It's real nice. And the wide 6-inch is nice. I think this is one of the widest planks available on the internet. Works real nice. It looks definitely more high-end than a traditional barnwood wall. I really love how it turned out. Hope you enjoyed it.